Okay, if for the channel message, someone wants you to be the star in other people's story. So, this involves the people who basically mistreat you, judge you, go against you, watch you, stalk you, things like that. I do have channel messages, so I'm just going to jump into them. First message we have is hide and seek. Someone wants you to figure them out. So someone is hiding their hand and basically going ghost. So someone is doing things to you, throwing rocks under to you, throwing rocks at you, shading you, just being an overall shitty person, and they want you to figure out who they are. We have energy takeover. Someone wants you to spend majority of your time thinking about them, thinking about what they're doing, thinking about how they're doing it, thinking about why they're doing it. But I just don't see you doing that. We have conjuring, star seed conjuring. So someone conjured you up, someone reached out to you first, someone called you first, someone texted you first, someone wanted to get your number first, and now just to conjure your energy so they can use your energy or take advantage of your energy. We have kidnapping in an energetic level, which is taking something and not giving it back. And we have soul redemption. Kind of getting this is what some people are dealing with, soul redemption, which is like getting back on your right path or getting back in your right headspace or getting back to your authentic self or being bonded again with your inner child. Okay. We have suspended consciousness. I mentioned that this is consciousness about, this is like suspending your consciousness, stopping you from reaching higher levels of consciousness because they cannot. We have bait and switch. Someone is baiting you or manipulating your energy so that they can get your energy so they can switch roles with you. We have soul capture. Someone is trying to capture your soul, or someone is trying to capture your energy. They want to put you in a bottle. This could be some type of bottle work. We have unhealed secrets. Someone wants access to your secrets or your unhealed part of yourself so that they can use that to their advantage. We have ritualistic soul breaking. Someone wants to break you down in a ritualistic way so that you veer off into different paths. All right. We have move out. So there's someone that you hate being around. There's someone that you don't like them as a person. You hate being around them. You hate seeing them every day. You hate talking to them every day. You don't like this person. With the move out card, someone does the move out card. This gives racism. Like maybe you live in a sundown town and you're around a whole bunch of prejudiced people or racist people that want you to move out. Um, this is also someone trying to get you to lose your home. They want you to be homeless. They want you to be jettisoned. They want you to be outcasted. You're just around a lot of shitty ass people, people who prey on your downfall daily. So let's jump into it. We have demon. Yeah, so someone is guilt tripping you. Like I said, they reached out to you first. They wanted your energy first. They wanted to work with you just so they can use you, abuse you, torment you, and just be a shitty person to you overall. We have voodoo spirit. Someone could be using voodoo to make you try to make you fall in love with them so that they can cheat on you, mistreat you, or yeah. We have stolen property. So someone is demonic, they're doing voodoo on you and they're trying to steal your destiny at the same time. We have someone wants to give you a hard time, has sold out because you won't sell out, you won't sell your soul. You won't sell your soul to the devil. You won't pray to the devil. You won't do satanic magic. You won't do black magic. So somebody wants to, I guess, bully you every day. This could be someone older than you as well. All right, they're not in the position that you're in, or they never reached the euphoria that you've reached. They've never reached the spiritual consciousness that you've reached. They're not an ascended master. They're not a guru. They're not a teacher. They're not adept. They're not spiritually inclined. They're a demon. We have Scorpio moon. Someone makes everything about themselves. You're around someone that's very, very selfish. So they want to make something all about themselves, but something is all about you. They spend majority of their time plotting and planning on you. They spend majority of their time trying to sabotage you. They spend majority of their time trying to put you down. They spend majority of their time trying to bully you and troll you. They spend majority of their time trying to outcast you. They spend majority of their time trying to play a mind game with you. They spend majority of their time trying to get back at you. They spend majority of their time trying to wishing for you to get bad karma. They spend majority of their time trying to wish for you to get bad luck. They spend majority of their time trying to wish on you. They spend majority of their time trying to steal from you. They spend majority of their time thinking about you. They spend majority of their time watching you. They spend majority of their time examining you. They spend majority of their time looking for you, looking at you. This is definitely someone who stares at you. This is definitely someone who has negative words to say about you. This is definitely someone who never wishes positivity on you. This is definitely someone who's always jealous. This is definitely someone who's always envious. This is definitely someone who's always in a guilty atmosphere. This is definitely someone who is a self-pity. They throw pity parties. This is definitely someone who's miserable. So the reason why someone is going to be the star in a lot of people's story is because these people spend majority of their time on this person. So it looks like all these different tactics they're using to bind you, control you, manipulate you, get you to expose yourself, humiliate you. It's backfiring because you're trying to get away from them and they're trying to get closer to you. Yeah, guilty. I see you spending majority of your time trying to wish something away. I see you spending majority of your time trying to cleanse your energy. I see you spending majority of your time trying to ignore someone. I see you spending majority of your time trying to get away from someone, get them out your energy, returning their energy back to sender. See you spending a majority of your time trying to protect yourself from this person. We have slave. Yeah, someone wants you to be their personal slave. So they're not grateful. They're not humble. They think that you owe them something. We have blood significance. So yeah, so someone still thinks it's the 1930s. Someone still thinks it's the beginning of time. Someone wants you to be their slave. Someone wants you to slave all your time and energy towards them, and they're not going to give you anything for it. This is also someone they don't want to pay you. And if they do want, if they are paying you, they're paying you pennies. All right. This is someone that really wants your position. This is someone who spends a lot of their time trying to get back at you and get revenge on you. Yeah, Virgo moon. You could be dealing with a Virgo. This could be in a work field environment. I don't even think you consider this a job. At this point, it's not a job because you're not even getting paid for it. So I just don't see it. But I do see like you getting good news and someone being mad or being jealous or being sad. Instead of being happy for you, congratulating you, clapping for you, they're sad about your good news. But when they experience good news, you're happy for them, you're excited for them, You wish abundance on them. You wish prosperity on them. You wish peace and grace on them. You wish more blessings on them, but they cannot do the same for you. We have Satanists. Yeah, this person, they just don't care. They don't care about how bad they treat people. They don't care about how people feel about their treatment. They don't care that they're selfish. They don't care that they're self-centered. They don't care that they make everything about themselves. Someone makes your success about themselves. Well, why are they getting that? I'm not getting that. Why do they have more than me? Someone can never get what they want because they're never happy for other people. We have Taurus moon, like I said. You have to, I don't know why you are of service to this person, but some way, somehow you are of service to a demon. Someone is a demon. Someone is a monster. Someone is going to hell. There's no way that this person can think that they're going to heaven. There's no way that this person can think that they're going to be with God. Someone works with the devil. They've always worked with the devil. They are demonic. So you are the God force in someone's life, and that's why you are the star in many people's lives, because the many people that you deal with, they're all demonic. They're all demons. These people pray, but God doesn't answer their prayers. God doesn't answer their call. That's why they're always sad and miserable and jealous, because their prayers are never being answered. So when they see someone getting their prayers answered, they get mad and they get jealous and they get sad and they get revengeful and they try to play mind games because they're demonic. We have mother of family here. Instead of blaming, someone's blaming you for your talents and your gifts and the presence that you hold, instead of blaming the people that made you. So like your mother or your father or God. And I'm kind of getting this person, they do blame God. This is someone, they don't even pray. And if they do pray, it's very materialistic, or it's very self-serving, or it's very self-centered. This person will never humble themselves, and they will never have shit either. So, yeah. Like I said, someone makes all your successes about them. Embodiment of spirit. This is someone that is prone to sickness. This is someone that is prone to hardship. So someone puts the hardship on you, and the divine puts the hardship on them. Someone takes your words out of context, and someone uses your words to benefit themselves, even though you're talking about them. It's like you're in someone's face and you're telling them that they're a shitty person. Like this energy, like someone is so oblivious that you're talking about them. You're talking about them. It's like you're looking someone dead in their face and you're telling them all about themselves, and they're so oblivious. They think you're trying to help them when you really want to get away from them. Like someone's that oblivious. So, for instance, someone thinks this message is about them, but in reality, this message is against them. Someone, if you're a reader, you're not reading for someone, you're reading against them, but someone doesn't get that. Because someone wants to use you. So they come on your messages and they come towards you and they expect you to be talking about them, and you're literally not. You're not talking about them. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. So someone doesn't want you to be the King or Queen of Pentacles. Someone does not want you to have money. Someone does not want you to live a good life. We have the Chariot card. They do anything and everything to block your finances, and you still find ways to get money. Or let me say this. You're trying to block someone's finances, and this person is still going to find other ways to get money. We have the Five of Cups. You're sad. You're regretful, you're guilty because someone is a money manifester and you can't manifest the money that this person is manifesting. You don't have the ideas that this person has. Yeah, the Empress card. You're upset that someone is the Empress. We have the Page of Wands. Someone has very good ideas and you wish that you have that idea first. We have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. You wish someone was talking to you, but they're not. They're not talking to you. We have the Eight of Cups, the Page of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. You wait around to hold this person back. You are someone's biggest enemy. You. You. We have the Seven of Swords. You steal from this person. You sabotage this person. You do this. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the King of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Five of Wands. You are petty. You are in competition with this person. You are a loser. We have the World card, the Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. You are mad that someone is ignoring you. You are mad that someone can do exactly what you can do, but they choose not to because they're not demonic like you. We have the Five of Swords, the High Priestess, and the Three of Swords. You keep trying to betray someone. You continuously put someone down, and you are not a good person. We have the High Priestess, the Star, the Hermit, and the Nine of Swords. You are mad that someone has rank. You are mad that someone is connected in. You are mad that someone is connected to this God force that allows them to manifest things that their peers don't manifest. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Emperor, and the Ten of Pentacles. You are not the GOAT. You are the watcher. You are the consumer. You are not a leader. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Hangman. You are going to get left in the dust. All entities have left you alone. All entities have picked someone else over you. All entities, including God, see what you're doing. You're a horrible person. Queen of Swords. Really want to tell you to kill yourself, but I'm not. But you are going to waste away. You can't see that you're the Nine of Wands. You try and you try and you try and you try for no reason. There's no reason for you to try. We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Justice card, the Four of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Other than that, we have someone is stuck on, someone is gluing themselves to you in the spiritual realm. So it's like you're sleeping or you're resting or your back is turned and someone is using super glue to glue your soul to theirs. All right, we have the Nine of Wands and the Two of Wands. Someone is mad that you're chosen. We have the Sun card and the Justice card, political. So someone does things that just don't matter. All right, we have the Ace of Swords and the Emperor card. This is not the internet. This is real life. The Emperor is not the Emperor because they have a lot of followers. The Emperor is not the Emperor because they make a lot of money. The Emperor is the Emperor because they're a leader and they're the best without the internet. So if someone thinks that you need the internet, you don't need the internet to be the best. You could do something off the internet and still be the best out of everyone who does this. So someone has basically tried different tactics so that they can be you, so they can be in your shoes, or this is you. You try different tactics so that you can be in someone else's shoes. And then what I do get is, why are you mad? If someone is talking about, if you see a minority talking about racism or prejudice or mistreatment from the opposite side and you get mad, you're racist. Because, you know, there's a rapper and she has this song and it goes, all the whites to the back, right? Mauna Leo, and her best friend is white. Do you see her best friend getting mad that she made a song saying all the non-blacks to the back? No. But someone follows you, or they claim to be a supporter and they're white, or they're a different color than you, and you're talking about racism and you're talking about facts, and they unfollow you, they don't want to support you no more. That's racism. You're racist. We have the Queen of Wands. We have the Knight of Wands, the Lovers. Someone was supposed to be like a sibling towards you. They were supposed to be like a sister spirit or a cousin spirit or some type of spirit towards you, but they can't do that. Especially if you're younger than this person, someone's just not a leader. They can't lead you. All right, they can't even lead you to the water. They can't even lead a horse to the water. Yeah, the Page of Cups. Someone gets offended by everything you say, so you don't say anything. Someone gets offended by that too. So it's like you stop saying stuff because someone gets offended by it and they don't want to support you anymore. And then when you don't say anything or you don't allow someone to speak their mind, they get offended by that too. Yeah, the Seven of Swords, because they want to steal the words from out of your mouth. Someone's a thief. And I'm getting like you say this all the time. You say this every day, and they still make the message about them. Yeah, the King of Swords and the Four of Pentacles. Someone's mad that you're smart, that you're intelligent, that you're spiritually advanced, and they can't get past level 4. Someone can't get past the 4D. So someone has knowledge and access that they know that there's something more than humans. And they may know that there's aliens, and they may know that the spiritual realm is a thing, and they may know that there's ghosts, and they may know that there's spirits, and they may know about hell, and they may know about heaven, but they can't get past that type of knowledge. All right. So someone could never open the Pandora's box here. We have the Two of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Hierophant. Someone's irritated because they know that you're working with God forces, and they're not. So you're going to be the star in a lot of people's story because you have a strong connection to God, and these people have a strong connection to the devil. Someone wants to stop someone from being a superstar or a megastar. Someone wants to stunt someone's growth, and they're using this person and that person and this group and that group, and they're using their own kind against them, and they're using their spirit team and their ancestors against them. But this person is still going to get to this star level, whatever that may be. Yeah, royal bloodline. Someone's royal and someone else is not. And this person makes it a competition, because if they just act normal, or if they just treated you fairly, it wouldn't be there wouldn't be a difference. There wouldn't be you versus me or me versus them. It would be us. So you started off with an us mentality, and then you quickly separated yourself from these people. So no, it's me versus you, or it's me versus them. All right. And it's so funny because you still help these people in some type of way. Yeah. So this is ironic. You're helping someone, you're servicing someone, but someone sees you as a slave. Someone sees them as your owner. That's the problem. That's why they can't manifest. And then if someone is manifesting, it's very short-lived because they can't get their act together. Yeah, the Hangman. It's like you manifest and you're not thinking about anybody. You're not thinking about revenge. You're not thinking about get back. You're not thinking about nothing. When this person manifests, they're thinking about you, and they're thinking about revenge, and they're thinking about being better than you, and they're thinking about one-upping you, and they're thinking about karma. You're not thinking like that. So you will always be blessed abundantly above this person because they make everything a competition when you genuinely are reaching milestones genuinely. We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles. These are the people that you work with. This is your work environment. We have the Knight of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords here, you don't have nothing for these people. You're tired of helping these people. You're tired of seeing these people. You're tired of these people watching you. You're tired of being connected to these people. You're tired. We have the Emperor card, the King of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Four of Wands, and the Nine of Swords. Even the person that signed your checks is jealous of you. The person that signs your checks, they're jealous of you. The person that hired you on is jealous of you. Then why did you hire me? You were minding your business. Someone offered you the job. You didn't go out looking for this job. Someone offered the job to you. Yeah, so if someone is mad because you didn't ask for this, you didn't ask for none of this. You wanted to do something else, but because someone wanted to throw you off your path so bad, they presented you with an opportunity that was meant to keep you stuck, and you had no idea. You were naive. It's not your fault. So now you spend every day trying to get out of a situation that someone else put you into. And then someone's mad that you're not gay. Someone's mad that you're not bi. Someone's mad that you won't sleep with women or sleep with men. Someone's mad that you won't masturbate or talk about sex or have sex or make sexual content. Most of these people that are competing with you, it's for a man, or it's for masculine attention. Most of this is for attention. Someone gets irritated when they feel like other people are getting more attention than them. All someone wants is attention. We have the Four of Cups, and you don't even care about attention. Now, if something is connected to your money, yeah, you care about it. But it is what it is. We have the Page of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. Someone is pretending to be something that they're not, and you're the real thing. And I think that's why someone doesn't like you. That's why someone hates you. Because someone is pretending and you're the real thing and you don't have to pretend. We have the Seven of Wands, the Eight of Cups, the Five of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles. Someone's always in the Five of Swords energy, jealous and mad and vindictive. We have the Moon card, the Ace of Pentacles, but when you're doing something for them, they act like they're your friend. But you can tell who's fake and who's real. And I think that irritates them the most too, because why won't you allow me to be fake with you? Why won't you just fake it to make it? You'd make it farther if you were fake. You would make it farther if you just appease the populace. You make it farther if you tell them what they want to hear, but that's just not your speed. That's just not your thing. We have the Nine of Cups, the Page of Swords, the World, and the Four of Swords. You're just tired of dealing with these people. You're tired of dealing with this entity. You're tired of dealing with this group. You're tired of dealing with lowlives. You're tired of dealing with these people. Someone makes everything you say and do personal when you don't even know them. Even if they introduce themselves to you, you've never sat down and had a conversation with this person for real, for real. Something's coming in fast. I'm not sure what it is. Can you shut the fuck up talking? We have the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. For some odd reason, someone wants you to talk to them, but you don't want to talk to them. Talk about what? Someone's just nosy. They want to know your business. That's what it's given. They don't really want to have a conversation with you. They want to know your business and how you're doing whatever you're doing and shit like that. We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Star, the Sun, and the Justice card. So a supermodel or something. Yeah, the Eight of Swords, but you're stuck. Someone, you're just, I don't know, someone's stuck with a whole bunch of fucking senseless people. Like, Jesus Christ. We have the Seven of Wands, somebody's a reject. And I don't even see how this is working. That's how you know something is witchcraft, because this is not even natural. This is not natural. Because if you're an all around good person, you're humble, you're God fearing, you are a good person, and you're genuine, and you're attracting like hatred and negativity and low vibrational energy, and people are competing with you, and people are trying to play mind games with you, that does not make sense. That's how you can tell that something is witchcraft, because it just doesn't make sense. You should always attract what you are. I don't see someone being a hater. Someone is not a hater. So I don't understand you attracting haters. It just doesn't make sense. It gives witchcraft. It gives something that's being forced. It doesn't give it's just not genuine. It just doesn't give genuine. Like, something is not genuine. It's just not. And then I'm getting like someone just stares at you like all the time. They just stare. Someone has a staring fucking complex. Like, they just stare at people like a kid. Like, you know how kids stare at people? This is what this person does. They just stare at you. We have the Five of Wands, the Five of Cups, and it keeps coming out. Someone's Constantine, the Five of Wands, constantly. I'm also getting like you're going to cut off someone's supply. You're going to stop talking to someone. You're just going to cut off the supply, and someone's going to be mad as hell because they want the opportunity to reject you, but you never rejected them. You never told them no. But for some reason, they want the opportunity to tell you no for some odd, weird reason. Like, someone just wants the opportunity to say no to you. Like, they're a producer, or like they're an A&R, or like they're a management company. Like, someone wishes they were in this position just so they could tell you no. Because they see you're always getting yeses, yes, yes, yes. Yeah, the King of Wands, the Four of Cups, the Moon, and the Page of Pentacles here. And then, like, if you don't have kids and you're around a whole bunch of people who do have kids, and they're mad and they're jealous and they're competing with each other, it just doesn't make sense. All right, and if you do have kids and you're competing with the next person who has kids, and I raise my kids better, that shit's lame. The fuck is you competing about of being a mother? All right, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Temperance, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles, the Page of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords.